Okay. Now you guys hear me. Now we hear me, right? Kelly, I was just saying, Kelly Keebs, are you in the house? I was just texting you back. I'm like, Kelly, we're live right now. Are you here? I can't see because it's sideways, but now you guys hear me, right? Hey, Deb, what's up, baby? Lurky, what's up, baby? Walking tall, what's up, Bubba News? What up, Becca, what's up, baby? Okay, very loud and clear now. Now we're loud and clear. Now, what, I'm too loud now? Okay, like I was saying, as some of you guys might know, I've been having technical difficulties in the Iggy Studio recently, and I don't have a computer, so I am trying to share the screen to you guys through this YouTube way. So that's what I was saying, right? And I get it. It looks a little goofy. The chat's on the screen. It's the first time I'm doing this. So I was also saying, bear with me. I got this bullshit old ass computer trying to download Windows 10 right now, and it seems like it just don't want to work. So I don't know what's going on. Wow. This is crazy, bro. Oh wait, I thought it kicked me off. Never mind. It was just my camera. I thought I thought it kicked me out again like it was doing last night. I hope it don't start that bullshit. But I do have. Okay, so look, guys, let me get this cup of coffee and we're starting immediately, right now, right away. We're getting right into it. I want to start with something in the Bible. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Just hold on. Stay tuned. Let everyone get in here and get comfortable. You know what I mean? Dude, what happened over here now? Dude, what the hell? Bro, it didn't even brew, guys. My coffee didn't even brew. This is ridiculous. Alright, let me see if I... Let me try to get this chat out of the way for you guys. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay, what is all that? 15. Okay, smash them thumbs for me, ladies and gents. Smash them thumbs for me. Smash the thumbs for me. If you love me. If you support me. If you don't, then hit the thumbs down. So check this out, right? Here's how we're gonna start this, guys. All right, so look, what we're about to cover real quick is in LA, a plane dumped fuel on children, okay, over 6 schools, a bunch of Mexican kids, Latino kids. We're gonna go over that. Also, the government is proposing drones for chemtrail operation. I kid you not, that's the headline. We're gonna go over that. Also, Jewish Kabbalah mysticism is getting pushed on kids at Yale. Kids straight out of high school going to Yale. Dude, they're pushing on these kids. We're going to get into that, okay? This camera's going to keep falling off. It's the only way you can see my face right now because I'm going to share the screen, and then my face is going to be really little in that little circle in the upper left corner. So, bear with me. So, a young lady by the name of Shauna, you guys know her, okay, sent me a bug out bag, okay? Bunch of awesome shit, right? All this stuff, right? Bug out bag, all in there, right? I put it in here. She sent it through the mail. So, of course, it didn't come in this, but, oh, man, I'm talking all kind of cool stuff, you know, robe, knives, all kind of shit, right? So, oh, shit. Flashlights, all kind of stuff, right? You know, so, this was in it too, right? Yeah, I just dropped everything, right? So this was in it. Bible, couple Bibles. Now, today I opened the Bible up. I kid you not, on my life, God strike me dead if I'm lying. Open it up. I don't know if Shauna did this on purpose, but, dude, where this thing's at, right? Boom. Opened it dead up. I don't think she did it on purpose. I think it was God. Because it's like the center of the Bible. And the verse that comes up is Acts 14. Craziness, right? And the disciples were filled with joy and with the Holy Ghost. And it came to pass in Iconium that they went both together into the synagogue of the Jews. And so spake that a great multitude both of the Jews and also the Greek believed. But the unbelieving Jews stirred up the Gentiles and made their minds evil, affected against the brethren. Long time therefore abode they, speaking boldly in the Lord, which gave testimony unto the word of his grace, and granted signs and wonders to be done by their hands. Now, let's go into a more understanding version, right? So, I looked it up. What phone did I look it up on? Hold up. What phone did I look that up on? You know what? Let's just go. Let's just pull it up again. Acts 14. Okay. Boom. I think this is exactly it. We still on, right? We're there, right? You guys see me? Everybody see me still? Hello, hello, mic check.
Everybody see me still? Hello, hello, mic check. Everybody see me still? Hello, hello, mic check.
Okay, you see me, you see me, you see me. Alright. So then, Paul and Rebecca, hey Danny, what's up, baby? Sarisa, okay, Big Woke back in the house. Alright, Big Woke in the house. Big Woke in the house. So, guys, now check this out, right? Okay, is this the version that helps you understand it? Dude, when it's broke down, it's just basically the bad Jews, the synagogue of Satan Jews, you know what I mean? Well, I just happen to open it up to that, right? And it's crazy because what I'm about to talk about, okay, this ain't the same thing. Hold on. And it came to pass at the Iconium that they both went together in the synagogue of the Jews. How about you do it like it's Acts 14 explained. Acts 14 explained. To help me better understand it, I wrote it like that. Commentary. Acts 14, the conclusion of the first missionary journey in the city of Iconium. Paul and Barnabas have evangelical success in Iconium. Now it happened in Iconium that they went together to the synagogue of Jews, and so spoke that a great multitude both of Jews and the Greeks believed. They went together to the synagogue of the Jews. The leaders of the synagogue and Ananias had the city saying the same thing, guys. But the unbelieving Jews stirred up the Gentiles. But the unbelieving Jews stirred up the Gentiles and poisoned their minds against the brethren. Therefore they stayed there a long time, speaking boldly in the Lord, who was bearing witness to the word of his grace, granting signs and wonders to be done by their hands. But the multitude of the city was divided. I mean, like, look at our country right now. It's just weird. It just hit close to home. Part sided with the Jews, and part with the apostles. And when a violent attempt was made by both the Gentiles and the Jews with their rulers to abuse and stone them, they became aware of it and fled to Lystra and Derbe, cities of Laconia and the surrounding region. Unbelieving Jews stirred up the Gentiles. Okay, Luke made it clear that it was not all Jews. Okay, so basically, that was what. Wait a minute. They stayed along as they could despite the opposition, leaving only when it was absolutely necessary. Basically, that's what I wanted to just share, that I opened up the Bible to that particular part, and then I opened up my email. And on my email, okay, you know, I follow certain things to get updates on what these people are doing, okay? Right? So, I'm subscribed to what would be called JTA Promotions, Jewish something promotions, because I want to see what they're doing. I kid you not, bro. I guess you would pronounce this Maimonides Scholars Program. Nominate a teen to study a Jewish thought and Zionism at Yale this summer. Actually, let's pull this up on my screen. No, never mind, because I gotta go on my email. See that email? Boom. Read that right there. Pushing Zionism on the kids coming straight out of high school. And I'm gonna go a little over what the Maimonides is. Sorry, that keeps going down like that. A Maimon. A Maimonide or Maimonides. A Maimonide is we'll come back to that. Now, Moses ben Maimon, commonly known as Maimonides, right? And also referred by the acronym Rambam, was a medieval Sephardic Jewish philosopher who became one of the most prolific and influential Torah scholars of the Middle Ages. In his time, he was also a prominent astronomer and physician. Born in Corbodia, El Moravid Empire, on Passover Eve, he worked as a rabbi, physician, and philosopher. Okay, then 100% gets in Talmud, Torah, Zionist beliefs completely. Okay, region, Jewish philosophy. School, astro, okay, I can't say that word. Main interest, religious laws and Jewish law. Okay, these are the Maimonides. The school right here is Maimonides Scholar Program, where they're going to Yale to push Jewish thought and Zionism on kids that just came out of high school and that might be attending Yale, okay? And I also want you to watch something. Influences, okay, for the Maimonides. Influences, okay? Influences. Talmud, Aristotle, and a bunch of other words that begin with an A, but the main one is Talmud. During his lifetime, most Jews greeted Maimonides, writing on Jewish law and ethics, with acclaim and gratitude even as far away as Iraq and Yemen. Yet while Maimonides rose to become the revered head of the Jewish community in Egypt, his writings also had vociferous critics, particularly in Spain. His 14-volume Mesna Torah still carries significant canonical authority as a codification of Talmudic law. Okay? So I'm just trying to show you what these Maimonides was, Talmudic law, and also the law of Moses, which to me it kind of looks like it goes into the Noahide laws, but the law of Moses was supposed to be like the Ten Commandments written in a book called the Law of Moses, but was exactly the same as the Ten Commandments. Why would Moses write the Ten Commandments in a book called the Law of Moses when the finger of God wrote the Ten Commandments? That wasn't passed down. That wasn't disciples, apostles. That was the finger of God wrote the Ten Commandments. Why would Moses rewrite? So I think that these Maimonides fall all about, it mentions the law of Moses a lot, basically, okay? This is my first time researching this, okay? So I'm just tipping the surface here, and I'm just sharing with you guys, open up hours. But, they're going and pushing this on kids in schools. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I just, oh my gosh, like, look at that, bro. You see the school kids, boom, pushing Zionism right in our faces. The Maimonides Scholar Program is a 2-week summer institute at Yale University for rising 11th and 12th graders interested in Jewish thought and philosophy. And then let's watch this. Where did I have that? I had it right here. Oh, shit. Shooters, shuckles, dukers, shucker doodles. You gotta be kidding me, right? It's not, right, it's not there no more. Okay, what was that video called? Maimonides or Zionists? Maimonides or Zionists? That's what I put in, and wow, it just keeps falling down, doesn't it? Dude, where is the little scholar program, dude? Fucking creeps. Maimonides shares her coming out story. Wow, dude. Freaking gnarly, dude. Yeah, see, this is the problem not having a computer. It's shit like this, bro. Like I would have it all set up, but I have to have 4 phones with everything I want to talk about on each phone. You know what? If I'm putting in Scholar, if the video don't pop up this time, dude, screw it, man. Maimonides, Scholar, that might be like the same type of thing. But dude, they were, oh man, sickening, man. It's sick. Here it goes. Found it. It's called Maimonides, Scholar, Zionism. See that? That's what it's called, bro. It's like right in our faces. I wonder if I could get this so I could just share it on the screen. Would it be under my...
polemical terms.
The Israeli-Arab conflict is a huge issue facing.
Now, if I went like this...
It's like right in our faces. I wonder if I could get this so I could just share it on the screen.
No, it's not.
Would it be under my...
polemical terms.
Facing Israel, but it's not the only issue that ought to define Israel.
If students had a better understanding of the complexity of Zionisms, then I think they would approach the subject matter in a much more sensitive and nuanced way.
I'm Daniel Gordis.
My name is Rachel Fish.
And I've been teaching a class on the basic ideas of Zionism. The Jews have been dreaming of returning to Zion for thousands of years. So why did they all of a sudden in the 1890s transform what was a religious idea into a political movement? The Zionists were despairing of the weak, passive, victimized Jew of Europe, and they said Zionism is not just about finding a place to go, it's about creating a new kind of a Jew. They kind of reimagined this agricultural, military, self-sufficient Jew, a Jew who will work the fields and not sit in the yeshiva studying ancient texts.
We're reading a variety of Zionist theoreticians, from Theodore Herzl to Leon Fisker. One of my favorite texts has been by Gil Troy about the different types of people that came together to establish the state of Israel.
And it was really interesting to see all the different ways people thought about how to put together a Jewish state and how you can see aspects of all of them in Israeli society today.
Now we fast forward to 2019, 2020, and we say, in what way was it successful? In what way has it failed? And what are the major questions facing Israelis today as they imagine themselves as being the heirs of that rich tradition?
But very often the students have questions about what they're seeing today. And what I'm trying to do is help them understand the roots of the discussion from where the ideas are emerging.
Not only the challenge, obviously, of the Israeli-Arab conflict and the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, which is painful and a huge moral challenge and something that Israel has to think through very carefully, but everything having to do with economics. Israel was formed as a socialist country, but it's not a socialist country.
Yeah,
Where
okay.
in the socialist capitalist continuum should it situate itself? It sees itself as a Jewish country, but in what way should it be Jewish?
One of the biggest highlights for me has been the Daniel Gordis lecture. He keeps you engaged the entire time that he's lecturing.
I think the faculty come from a position of wanting to help their students grapple with the text, the languages the texts were written in, understand the scaffolding and the historical context of the text.
The idea of the reading is that when we break up out of the lecture and have smaller conversations and smaller groups in seminar, that they're not just sitting passively and listening, but they're actually participants. And it's fascinating sometimes just to sit back and listen to really smart high school students very respectfully engage each other in very passionate conversation.
Well, they teach the Talmudic law to these kids.
I actually really believe that young people appreciate struggling in that gray mud of complexity rather than being told a definitive binary position.
And that's a model of what we want them to take from the Maimonides experience.
Skip it?
To have them go forth to their campuses and say, yeah, let's go back to really interesting texts.
Am I buffering, guys? Do you see me? Am I buffering?
I think
Is it clear?
Jewish ideas and Jewish identity has definitely been able to be questioned and developed a little bit more within these last 2 weeks.
I think the ideas that I've taken about Israel and politics and international relations are all going to come with me wherever I end up.
Yeah. Yeah. They got... And look at that symbolism. Look, bam. Boom. See it? Boom. That's symbolism right there. That M is basically like the middle of the eyeball. This little sun symbolism, like they worship the sun. That sun right there is like the pupil of the eye. That is an eye. That's an eyeball. I'm telling you right now, that's symbolism that's made to look like an eye. That M is like the when, you know, where you would say someone's pinned, their eyes are pinned. Am I buffering? Because why am I buffering on my phone? Am I buffering for you guys? This is what you need in your life, guys. This is it. You need me and this. Hold up. You need me and this. It's all you need in your life. Me and this. Come on, dude. Dude, I don't know why. It won't brew my coffee, bro. It's not brewing. So, okay. Now, let's jump over to hey guys, I need the chat to tell me. Am I buffering or do you guys see me? Yeah, no, I just need to know if you guys can. I'm not buffering. Why am I buffering for mine, bro? Yeah, Deb, it won't brew it. Why isn't it doing that? I've been trying to brew it since the beginning of the stream. Maybe I can add more water, but I just put a whole bottle of water in there. Government, what?
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
Siri, shut up, please. The government drones. I'm trying to find this article. Here it goes. Now I got to figure out how to get it onto this screen. Here's how we're gonna do this right here, like this. Boom, 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 chicka bang, bang, wang, chicka lane, but the bang, with the cane, with the wang, bang, bang, but chicka jang. Sorry, guys. This is like the struggles of not having a PC. And this piece of junk here. Look at it. Look at this. It's been like this for hours. On 20% for hours. I'm trying to get this old piece of junk just to work where I can. Oh yeah, look. I'm trying to get it just to work where I can at least just share the screen for you guys and have some stuff like put up where I can go back on StreamYard. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know that yellow dot is annoying. How do I turn it off? How about mode? Just chill mode? YouTube live mode. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shoot. What did I just do? What did I just do, bro?